Hello again. Alright, so I am Ian with Regipio, and I'm here to talk to you about one of my favorite games in our collection. This is the updated version of Time Machine. Now, there are many things I want to point out about this game, but let's start with the board. In this updated version, you get a larger board than before. So let's just open her up and see what she looks like. Okay, so, like most board games, of course, players must pick a die and roll it, and depending on where they land, they must use one of the English tenses that they know to create either a sentence or a question. Now, what they have to create depends on which color they land on. So, you see here, red, if they land on red, they must make a negative sentence. But if they land on blue, they must make a question. So, the minimum amount that a student must know to play this game is at least one or two of the English tenses, and then how to form questions. And then once they know that, they can get started in the game. And even if they just learned it that day, they can still play. Because this game is very user-friendly and it is so much fun. And they will pick up things from the other students that they're playing with. This game can be played with groups of 2 or more, but in my opinion, the best number and most fun number to play with is 3. So, let's go over what else is included inside of the box. So, in addition to the die, you have several game pieces here. Now, if you can see, these are quite small. So, it's not recommended for children who are under the age of 3 to play this game because these pieces are a choking hazard. But after the age of 3, they're good to go. So, when students are playing this game, they're moving along the board, rolling, placing their pieces, but let's talk about if they make a mistake. If the student makes a mistake, they have to pick up the die and roll it, and whichever number they land on, that is the task that they must do. So I will just read 3 of them for you. So, if they roll a 1, they must look at the card and mime it so that the other players can guess the verb. So you see here is buy. So, they would act as if they're buying something, kind of like charades, like a game within a game. And if they roll a 2, then they must say how often they do it. So, with this card saying buy, they must say how often they buy something. And if they have this card, just for example, it's climb. So, maybe the student's hobby is rock climbing. You never know. That's the thing about this game. You can find out many different things about the people you're playing with. You can find out their hobbies, other cool things about them, and maybe make some new friends along the way. And that's one of the greatest things about English. Communication, meeting new people, communicating, and this game is guaranteed to increase your vocabulary, increase your accuracy, and increase the amount of fun you have while you are learning English. So be sure to check out our Facebook. Check us out. You won't regret it. We have lots of games, and I'm sure we can find one that you will fall in love with.